this is the first time you've ever visited me.
Yeah, so I went to the club, and then basically this
I'm
weird
sure
guy
you
showed
are
me the way to
aware of
here.
the coming salvation.
So that's why we're talking to him. He's here to give us some knowledge. If you guys didn't know already, he's basically the Messiah in this cult that showed up.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid.
I don't even know what I just said to
I'm
him.
certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught.
Oh, that's
The
reassuring.
dark hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet.
See, that's
Fate
not
has been
cash
decided.
money, though.
But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal.
Takaya's
Nothing
going
more
crazy again.
and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth.
Man, he's really gone off the deep end with these Fruit Loops.
So
Or perhaps even
I shall
cuckoo for
be
Cocoa
your
Puffs.
shepherd.
What is this guy even talking about? Like, he's happy that we're all gonna die because reasons? This fight's just begun. We're not giving up yet. Yep, it's just begun. That sounds like a pretty cool, edgy response.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are.
You know, I never would have thought one of the main antagonists of
So
this
then,
game would look like this.
You intend to fight Nyx?
He kind of looks like a bolder version of Shaggy. Yeah, we're gonna fight and take her down.
I see.
And a much more violent version of
I
Shaggy,
scorn those who
too.
preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized.
But your
What it
following
means
is filled with
Is
charlatans.
for the curtain to fall.
Don't you think that's a little hypocritical?
If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering.
Honestly, that's
They
not
can
a
never
bad
be
take.
saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist.
They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist.
It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not.
I'm contemplating that.
Why, you ask?
An interesting notion.
Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive.
Oh, we already knew that. What else would you be doing that day?
Be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
Oh, the no mercy. Oh, I'm so scared. Just like the last time you showed me no mercy, right on that bridge. The only thing... Wait, what? We skipped the... Oh, we passed time there? Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, I gotta be honest. This new music theme at school, I'm not the biggest supporter of. I like the last one. It was more of a banger. I'm so sleepy, it's been so cold that it's actually painful to leave the comfort of my bed. I'm starting to think that living life with apathy syndrome would be easier.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean, like, the third part of this game, like this tertiary area, is becoming very, very depressing, if you couldn't tell. Like, the secondary, the middle part of the game, the second semester, it was banging. Alright, so... Oh, by the way, we have romantic relationships with Yukari, Fuka, and Mitsuru. I'm not making this up. And I'm only going to hang out with Mitsuru because I don't have her maxed out. But I'm going to do that literally right now. I'm assuming... I'm going to take a wild guess.
I see.
And I think we're going to go to her room because that's what happened with the other two. Oh, well, look at that. I'm a mind reader. How about my room? Holy smokes! This is where you sleep?
I know what you want to say.
Yeah, this is a crazy looking room.
Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it?
She did in fact read my mind. I'll give it to her.
Yukari says that to me all the time.
Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to be
I
here.
almost forgot.
And you're supposed to be the one in charge enforcing these rules.
I want you to have this.
Ooh, I got some kind of doohickey. I don't actually know what these things do. I have a motorcycle key. Okay, maybe I can drive it around town now.
Motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you.
This is very romantic.
Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
Thanks, Mitsuru. You're a real one. I'll give it a try. I'm fine with the back. I don't ever have to get my license.
Is that so? Well, if that's what you prefer, I suppose. Still, I'd like to be the one holding on to you now and then. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name. But when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help.
David?
Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
I like how I just shake my head like, yep. Alright, Mitsuru has professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return. And there it is, guys. We maxed out yet another one.
I am thou. Thou art I.
You know, we're like about at the end point of the game, and I still don't know where Elizabeth and that one guy even came from. They sort of just showed up.
The Empress Arcana hath been set free.
And another peculiar thing that's been running through my mind all crazy is, well, if I have romantic relations with these three, and I'm building a relationship with Aegis right now, if you didn't know that, I am. We're like rank 3 right now. Doesn't that mean I'm going to have a romantic relationship with her? How is that going to work? She's literally a robot. I can now fuse that thing, which I'm sure that I won't.
Really is embarrassing.
I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. I wonder what that could mean. Woof? I mean, arf? That's all you have to say for yourself? We will win. Now, what would happen if one of these girls found out about these shenanigans that I've been pulling? This is basically, you know, what the Giga Chads would call a harem. I challenge you again. Wait, what? What? I'm not fighting you, kid. I got better things to do, like go to Tartarus. Matter of fact, that is what I'm gonna do right now.
Yes.
Huh. Man, so what have we accomplished? Takaya is still going crazy, and Mitsuru is now madly in love with me, along with those other two. Ooh, may have a moment of your time. Appears to have a special little guest today. Is that right? And they're going to be on floor 238. Where is this floor 238 you speak of? Okay, it's going to be up here. You know, I've got a brilliant idea. I'm going to call it for now. This is going to, I know. This is going to be a shorter one, but don't worry. In the next one, I'm literally going to go from floor 230 to this one. I'm going to clear out this whole block just because I feel like it. And we're going to find the dog or cat or whatever. Wait, I think it's going to be a cat because it's always a cat. Alright, so stay tuned. There's only 12 days left until the final beatdown bar brawl. Aren't you excited? I know I am. I mean, somebody's got to beat up Takaya.